Hello everyone. Are you curious about how Antarctic bases deal with waste? Let's explore. Antarctica, the southernmost continent on Earth, is one of the most remote and pristine environments on the planet. However, human activity in Antarctica, including scientific research and tourism, has led to the generation of waste that poses environmental challenges for the continent. Antarctic bases, where researchers and support staff live and work, must implement strict waste management practices to minimize their impact on the fragile Antarctic ecosystem. Waste management in Antarctica presents unique challenges due to the continent's extreme climate, remoteness, and sensitive environment. Unlike more accessible regions of the world, where waste can be transported to landfills or recycling facilities, Antarctica lacks the infrastructure and resources for conventional waste disposal methods. As a result, Antarctic bases must rely on innovative solutions and best practices to manage their waste effectively and sustainably. One of the primary goals of waste management in Antarctic bases is to minimize the generation of waste at the source. This involves reducing consumption, using durable and reusable materials, and adopting practices such as composting and recycling to divert waste from landfills. Many Antarctic bases have implemented strict policies to limit single-use plastics and packaging, encouraging staff to use reusable containers and products instead. Composting is a common practice at Antarctic bases for managing organic waste, such as food scraps and plant matter. Composting involves the decomposition of organic materials by microorganisms, resulting in nutrient-rich compost that can be used to fertilize gardens and greenhouses at the base. Composting not only reduces the volume of waste sent to landfills but also contributes to sustainable agriculture and food production in Antarctica. Recycling is another important component of waste management in Antarctic bases. While recycling facilities are limited in Antarctica, many bases have established recycling programs for materials such as paper, cardboard, plastic, glass, and metal. These materials are sorted, cleaned, and compacted for transport to recycling facilities outside of Antarctica, where they can be processed and reused in the production of new products. In addition to composting and recycling, Antarctic bases must also manage hazardous waste, including chemicals, batteries, electronic waste, and wastewater. Hazardous waste poses significant risks to the Antarctic environment and must be handled and disposed of safely and responsibly. Many Antarctic bases have specialized facilities and protocols for managing hazardous waste, including storage, labeling, and transportation to designated disposal sites. Wastewater management is another critical aspect of waste management in Antarctic bases. Human waste, including sewage and greywater from showers, sinks, and kitchens, must be treated and disposed of in an environmentally responsible manner to prevent contamination of Antarctic ecosystems. Many Antarctic bases use wastewater treatment systems, such as biological and chemical processes, to remove contaminants and ensure that treated wastewater meets stringent environmental standards before discharge into the environment. In remote and inaccessible areas of Antarctica, where transportation and logistics are challenging, waste management becomes even more complex. Some Antarctic bases, particularly those located inland or on ice shelves, face logistical constraints that limit their ability to transport waste off-site for disposal. In these cases, bases must store waste on-site or explore alternative disposal methods, such as incineration or burial in specially designed pits, while minimizing environmental impact. Educating staff and visitors about the importance of waste management and environmental stewardship is crucial for the success of waste management efforts in Antarctic bases. Many bases conduct outreach and educational programs to raise awareness about waste reduction, recycling, and conservation practices, encouraging individuals to take personal responsibility for minimizing their environmental footprint. Overall, waste management in Antarctic bases requires a comprehensive and integrated approach that balances environmental protection with the practical realities of living and working in Antarctica. By adopting sustainable practices, minimizing waste generation, and responsibly managing waste streams, Antarctic bases can reduce their impact on the fragile Antarctic ecosystem and contribute to the long-term preservation of this pristine wilderness. In conclusion, waste management in Antarctic bases is a complex and challenging endeavor that requires careful planning, innovation, and collaboration. By implementing sustainable practices such as composting, recycling, and wastewater treatment, Antarctic bases can minimize their environmental footprint and protect the fragile Antarctic ecosystem for future generations. Through education, outreach, and continuous improvement, Antarctic bases can serve as models of environmental stewardship and demonstrate the importance of responsible waste management in remote and sensitive environments. The goal of this channel is to answer all the questions in the world in video format. After we achieve it, when you search for anything on internet, you will be able to watch a video answering your question instead of reading an article. However, if we want to achieve our goal of answering 1 million questions, we need your help. Please support us on Patreon by using the link in the description. In exchange, we will feature your name in up to 1,000 videos every single month. Thank you for watching. Please like the video, follow the channel for more related content, and see you later. Goodbye.